Testing. Testing 1, 2. I forget something? I'm not sure if I did. Let me see here. Pop out chat. Close this thing down because I don't need that anymore. And am I streaming? I think I am. Oh, Killing Yanks. Finally number 1. What's going on, Boo Man, Naomi? Hello. Guess 2D. What's going on, man? Maniacal Michael. Why am I calling out everybody's name in the chat? Because it's only going to be like 30 people. William the Chosen One. Jose Valdovinos. Still my favorite name to say in the chat, I think. Prepare for hell. Hey, Random Rap, what's going on? Luke Morphew. Luke was way late this time. Way late. Oh, hope you call me. I have a crazy story. Oh, crazy story. Definitely gonna call you then. We're all about crazy stories. Hey, Foxy Glasses Plays. What's going on? Let me just get to what the hell. There I am. Hey, what's going on? Did I forget anything? No. No, I updated the stream, the scroll thingy. I'm in a good mood tonight, people. A good fucking mood tonight. You know why? Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just in a good fucking mood. You ever just be in a good mood for no reason? I'm in a good mood for no fucking reason whatsoever. I don't know why. There's no reason for it. Did I watch the NFL draft? No, I'm a Jets fan. I'm gonna watch the NFL draft. Actually, Jets actually made a good first round pick for a change, so I'm doing okay. Oh wait, you probably didn't hear what I just, because it's a 30-second delay, but yeah. I'm happy a lot. I just don't, sometimes I'm tired. Look, I mean, I put these streams on at night, so I mean, you know, I'm tired a lot. I'm just fucking tired. I am tired now, but I'm in a good mood. Hey, thank you very much, Naomi. I appreciate that. And that's pretty much it. My life is going swell. Do people still say swell? I'm talking to nobody. I'm gonna bring back swell. Hey, let's try to bring back swell. It's like a 70s Brady Bunch type fucking thing, but we should bring back swell. I'm gonna start using it on a regular basis. Every store, every store that I go into, I'm gonna say, yeah, things are going swell. How about you? And just see if they look at me funny. Swell. I like the word swell. Yeah. What happened to the last live stream? The last live stream got copyright, content claimed. And they fucking, rather than just monetize it, the motherfuckers took it down. Fuckers. I mean, took it down from being publicized. I'm still going to try to cut highlights from it, but I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And you know how it got copyright claimed? The fucking hold music again. The hold music gets me every time. On the phone with one of these cocksuckers, whoever the hell I was calling. Oh, wait, that might have been AA. All right, those, I don't like them too much anyway, but I wouldn't go as far as to call them cocksuckers. Yeah, we were on the phone with either AA or somebody. Maybe it was the hotel. And the fucking music, man. The music. YAOG's daughter replied to my comment with a heart. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking get that fucking emoji face out of there. I don't want to fucking hear it. Pablo. At least you're not a fucking 45-year-old guy or something. That's okay. Oh my God, what have I done? Not only that, but she said she might crash my fucking stream. But that's good because I have a bone to pick with her and her fucking friend who she's hanging out with tonight. Yeah, I think that's the last thing that I should probably be doing with a stream that has more than its share of teenage freaking horny kids. Boys, is to fucking bring my teenage daughter and her friend down in the middle of the fucking stream. You know, I should just kick them the fuck out. What did I just kick over? Oh, that was a hard drive. Oh, well. Anyway. Man, so, how did they put a copyright claim? It's all done automatically. It's a content ID. What happens is they have automated software, YouTube does, that goes and detects, hey, Samantha Almeida, detects when people are playing music that doesn't belong to them. So, the first video bothering people coming, anyone from the guy whose wife cheated. Yeah, that's okay. No, that's okay. No, Laura, it's fine. No, she's actually really cool about that stuff. Pokemon Master. I got through the entire show. So, yeah, what do you think about all the backlash about 13 Reasons Why? There's like psychologists everywhere apparently are saying it's a bad idea and that it glamorizes suicide and yada yada yada. I guess you can't really comment on it until you've seen the whole thing, but you know, I mean, I just think people are underplaying the good that, you know, something like that can do, I just don't think there's going to be a lot of people that are offing themselves because of the fucking show. Like, much more so than people who might, see the show, watch the show, and then recognize that, okay, maybe I'll be a little bit more vigilant and be a little bit more paying attention to my friends and make sure they're not in a bad place. That's all. So, yeah, I don't think it glamorizes suicide, but a lot of so-called experts think it does, but I don't know. You ever think about suicide, YAOG, at least for a split second? Like considering it? I mean, I think you have to be in a really fucked up place to consider suicide. And no, I don't think that I've ever been in a spot where I've considered it for that reason, like because I was in a fucked up place. But, I mean, just like imagining it, yeah, I've done that. Just I don't know, just like being weird and fucking around, Like, getting an airsoft gun. You just like put it up to your head. You just imagine what it must be like to go through the motions. So it's definitely pretty crazy to think about shit like that. Suicide by watching YAOG. Suicide by watching my cover of of Hurt. I think that might be personally responsible for several suicides by the time all is said and done. Yeah, I'm gonna make it even worse. I'm gonna post it in various subreddits and just watch the hate flow in, because sometimes those guys are relentless. It's Vishwas Dubé! Boy, Vishwas Dubé is right up there with Jose Valdivinos as my favorite names to pronounce in the chat. It's very close. Very close. I might like Vishwas Dubé better. It's right there. It's very close. You should make a show about suicidal thoughts with YAOG. Don't touch win ever again, bro. Win? Wine? Don't touch win? Don't touch win? Try that again. What? I'm confused. BBS Narky. I don't understand what you mean. Don't touch win ever again. Win? It's Greg Thompson's birthday today? Hey, Liz, what kind of job do you do? Oh, you're still at work. You can talk to us later. Oh, NIN. Well, just for that, now, you know what? Now I'm putting Closer on my list. You fucked up. You fucked up, Narky. Nope. See, I don't like this. I don't like challenges. I consider that a challenge. I don't let anybody tell me what to do. See, this reverse. I think he wanted me to make a Will It Happy version of like Closer. You know what? I can't do that because someone's already done it, as pointed out in the comments of Hurt. Somebody pointed out that Richard Cheese did a upbeat version of Closer. So that guy got the 10 million. Who got the 10 million? The Warriors game. Somebody won $10 million in the Warriors game? Will It Happy suicide. Zach, how'd you make that vector pick? No, I didn't even see. Oh, interesting. Man, so how is everybody doing? Besides John Smith, who we are going to talk to today, because he's not doing so great apparently. He's got some shit to talk to us about. And again, goddamn motherfuckers, changing your names. Life Lesson Zach. So I'm assuming Zach's your real name. Is that possible? I want to died Yago. Yago. Isn't Yago like a Shakespearean backstabber, I think? He is, right? Yago was it Othello? Look at me trying to actually seem smart when it comes to fucking Shakespeare. I think it was Othello. And they used to call him Honest Yago. I think it was like a sarcastic type thing. I don't know, maybe not. Vishwa, I started working out today. Well, that's great. So Zach is your real name. All right, we got to try to remember you Zach now. You're Zach. Okay. Grammar Quinton. What? YAOG, they have your drone video and a drone compilation and they made money off of it. Bastards. That's okay. I mean, I ain't gonna fucking, you know, whatever. I mean, that's I ain't gonna lose sleep over it. I mean, like I said, I mean, you know, I made money off of it myself, and a lot more than they did, but that's okay. Not that I was, not that was my aim, but I knew that it would happen when I uploaded it. I knew I'd make some money. I ain't gonna sue anybody. For what? For peanuts. I'd get a percentage. It'd be peanuts. Am I going to kill myself? So by Quentin, you're not gonna fucking kill yourself, you fucking liar. Do you want me to call you? I'll give you a call and we'll talk you down from the ledge, bro. See, I'm making all the same mistakes that they made in 13 Reasons Why. All the same mistakes. We're just ignoring Quentin over here. The guy is literally 1 inch from the fucking ledge. Quentin, man, if you want a phone call, send an email to yaogyt@gmail.com. It's right there in the lower left-hand corner. And we'll talk to you, bro. Quentin Knudsen. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it is, Pablo. I mean, we're just going to hear a gunshot mid-phone call. Jesus Christ, that would fuck me up. That would be some kind of serious fucking prank. I mean, unless it was real, in case it would really, really fuck me up for a little while. And then I'd have ice cream and it would be a little bit better. My doing right now? For something tells me there's going to be a slight language barrier thing going on with Quentin. I don't know. It's just my either that or just his autocorrect is going fucking nuts. Hey, best YouTuber, what's going on? Oh, I gotta unban. We're gonna unban what's his face, right? Jay Devami. We're unbanning him, right? Did we decide that officially? Hold on a second. Let me just see if he's, because that could. We thought we said he deserves another chance here, right? We're not gonna keep him banned forever, are we? Forever? Hold on a second. Let me just get to comments. And let's see if I can unban Jay Devami. Let's see. Community settings. Is he in here? Where the hell is he? Don't see him. I thought he was banned. He said he was banned. Let me try something else. I'm trying to give the old college effort here. And let's see here. Boy, they really make it convoluted. Unblock user. Wow. That's how it works. So that's messed up. So listen, this is fucking stupid. Man, YouTube is fucking stupid sometimes. All right, Jay Devami is officially unblocked. So listen, when you ban somebody, it blocks them from my channel so that I can't just go into the channel settings and like see a list of people that were blocked. It actually blocks them where I have to go to their page, go to the About section of their fucking channel, and then click on the little flag and unblock them that way. There's no other way to do it that I've found. It's not in the community settings. It's not in the list of people that are hidden. It's like they're actually fucking blocked. So it's like personally blocked from me. So it's a pain in the ass. But let me tell him that I did that. God damn it. So anyway, hold on a second. Let me just open up my what is it? Gmail and see if we got I'm gonna call Zach and maybe Quentin. Is Quentin still too suicidal? If he is, we'll call him. Oops, that's not the right email. No wonder why it's not it. God damn it, man. There we go. If you guys lag, it's because I'm opening up tabs and shit, man. All right. Oh, there we go. Listen, I'm not gonna know. Hold on a second. Quentin died. Quentin, man. Hold on one second. What the fuck? Oh, I can't find it. Oh well. Anyway. All right, so let's get this going here. Is it really your birthday? How's everybody's birthday always fall on a live stream? I think that's bullshit. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. All right, hold on. Let's get this going. Copy. Go into Hangouts. And we're going to be talking with one of our regulars. Oops. Do that. Is that the one? I think so. Calling over from a... Let's see here. And do that. And hope this works. We're calling Zach. Oh, that's loud. There we go.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, Zach?
It's Greg. It's not Zach.
God damn it. Greg. Oh, Greg, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Boy, I'm fucking up. Man, I thought, for some reason, I thought that was... So anyway, Greg, what's going on? Like I said... Man, I'm fucking... I'm off to a flying... I'm off to a flying start here. Greg, what's going on? For some reason, I had it in my head I was going to call Zach, and Zach changed his fucking name. That fucking screwed me up. Anyway, and I thought Zach would have sent me his phone, but I think I have Zach's phone number already.
Yeah, I did, didn't you?
Oh, there's Zach. God damn it. Oh, yes, he's Napoleon Dynamite. Motherfucker. Okay. I'll talk to you anyway. Anyway, you know, I mean, you know, because you're okay, too. No, I'm just kidding, man. What's going on, man?
Well, it's my birthday. Oh, well.
Oh, it's your birthday. That's right.
Yeah.
It is your birthday. Is today your actual birthday?
Yeah, 30th of April.
Wait, today? Where are you? Are you on the West Coast, East Coast? Where are you?
I'm Central Time.
Central Time. So it's still Saturday?
No, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. But so Sunday's your birthday or Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday. Well, how about that? Happy birthday, man. How old are you?
17.
17 fucking youngsters. Now I remember you, I think. Hey. Youngsters, man. Anyway, it is your birthday, so you will get a happy birthday song from me if you don't mind.
Don't.
Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Greg. Happy birthday to you. All right, there you go, man. Yo, so how does it feel? You're 17 years old. What are you, a senior in high school now?
Going to be.
Going to be. You're a junior right now. Did you go to the prom?
Yeah. Nope.
No.
Prom's in like what, a week?
Oh, okay. I don't know. It works different for, I think, for everybody.
It's like the 6th, I think. But
see, hold on. See, Pablo. See, the thing is, Pablo, I gotta remember. See, I have to concentrate on not singing "Happy Birthday" too nice to other people, because Laura got mad at me once because she said I sang it like just as sexy to Alex, I think it was, as I sang it to her. So I mean, I gotta purposely dumb it down for some of these other guys. Sorry, Greg.
Gotta calm down there.
Yeah, you know, I thought I sang pretty damn good, but you know, what can I do? It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, Jesus. So do you have any plans on going to the prom or not really?
Nah.
No?
Yeah. I'm just too much of a loner. But
too much of a loner? Yeah, man, I hear you. I hear you, man. Fucking proms. And proms have gotten out of control. What do you people think of these fucking promposals? Is that shit going on in your school too or not really?
I don't know. Last year they had some real interesting ones where some people just like in the middle of like an assembly, they just came down, a couple of seniors, and did theirs.
Yeah.
And of course, it's all kind of dumb.
It just gets out of hand. I just think it's ridiculous. I mean, you know why? Because you got these, you know, I mean, it's like people who concentrate way too much on a wedding proposal. Even it's like you're losing track of the things that are like more important. The more important thing is that you're gonna be spending time with the person at the fucking prom, not like how much crazier and original the next guy's proposal can be. I don't know, promposal, whatever the fuck that shit is. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I mean, it's not such a big deal that I would make a big deal out of it. But I'm just saying, you know, like, you know, I mean, if a guy asks you to the prom and it's just a normal, like, sweet, hey, if you weren't doing anything, would you like to go to the prom with me? And it's not anything big fanfare. Cut the guy some fucking slack and just go to the goddamn prom with him. It's not a big deal. Not everything has to be a huge fucking production. You know what I'm saying, Greg? You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't like overwork it,
right.
Put too much effort. Although I can't really estimate women, so I'm not one to say anything about it.
Hold on for a second. People are yelling at me. YAOG, I went to see The Drowsy Chaperone today, and the girl next to me had the biggest fucking tits, like they were so fucking big, I could not focus on anything. I mean, you mean you couldn't focus on anything but the tits. I mean, you were focusing on them, right? Unless they were so close that it was causing you to have trouble focusing because you're, you know, farsighted. I can understand that. You'd have to put they'd have to be so close that you'd have to put your reading glasses on. That only matters to old people. What am I talking about? You guys don't need reading glasses. I don't need reading glasses either, but you know. YAOG's daughter gonna get a crazy promposal. Just jinxed it. Oh my god. You know what? Fortunately, she, you know, I'm not gonna say fortunately. Fortunately for me, because I don't have to worry about it yet. She's not exactly dating yet, so I mean, that's fine with me. You know, honestly, it is. I'm not gonna defend my daughter. Listen, what I'm gonna do. This is what I've told my daughter. And my daughter was under the impression up until this year that she was not allowed to date because I joke around like that and said, "Oh yeah, you can start dating when you're 23." Like I don't know if she thought I was serious or what, but man, she you know, she said that one time. I said, no, I didn't say you couldn't date. I said, you know, but if you're gonna date somebody, they just have to meet me, you know. So you come to the door and you meet me and you see what I'm all about, and then, you know, just make, you know, then I think people would hopefully think twice before, you know, God forbid, you know, hurting my daughter in any way, you know, psychologically, whatever. Speaking of them, I fucking hear what I think is people behind me. Oh my God. Listen. What? Listen, hold on. I gotta time out here for a second, Greg. The stream got crashed like I knew it would by my daughter and her friend. That's Davina and Jada, by the way.
Her friend?
Her best friend?
Yes.
Anyway, so listen, I got a bone to pick with you assholes. You guys are assholes. Okay, just for a second. Listen, I love yous. Okay, you guys are assholes. Not one package of cookies, 2 empty packages of cookies laying out on the fucking table. Who leaves empty packages of cookie on a table? It gave me false fucking hope. I was like, oh good, there's a couple of Chips Ahoy left. Nope. Motherfuckers left empty Chips Ahoy bag on a table. And then an empty Oreo bag as well. Yes. Bag. Package? Bag? Whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck they are. A sack? Alright, go back up to go to bed. Something. Bye-bye. God damn it, man. Who does that? Who takes the last cookies out of a cookie package and then says, you know what? And not only that, but you know how Oreos have the thing where it's resealable? They sealed it back up and put it back on the fucking table. Motherfuckers. No, you can't call my house and talk to them, Alex. What's their numbers? God damn it, Alex.
Alex is the epitome of the horny teenager. Jesus.
No. You know what I'm going to do, Alex? I'm going to show them your before picture, motherfucker. That's what I'm going to show them. They're not even going to want to be interested. Fuck that. Alex, that's what I'm going to be. They're going to be like, oh, who's Alex? Don't worry. Here's his picture from like 3 years ago. He looks exactly the same right now. Man. Oh, there they are. Those are some big areolas you got on those things, William, the chosen one. Those things are gigantic. See, when an areola takes up like 90% of the surface area of the tit, that's not a good look. I don't care. It doesn't matter how big the boob is or nothing. When it's taken up like 90%, I got a problem with that. I got a problem with like oversized areolas that are like way too big for the boob. That's not my thing. I'm not saying it's like You know, I mean, other guys might find it fine, but I mean, I just don't think so. Anyway, so Greg, 17 years old. Do you have ideas about you going to college at all, or not really? You gonna just get a job? What's going on?
Well, I got my latest HT score back, and it's 32. So I'm assuming I'm going to just. I can probably pick from quite a few universities now.
Wow, you can probably pick from. Listen to Greg. I can probably pick from quite a few universities.
I mean,
choosing between Brown and Harvard as it is. Oh, what?
No, not Brown. Ill. But I had set my sights on like Princeton a while back. I don't know if I was going to go there anyway.
Princeton. Wow, so you're a smart kid.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that's good.
I mean, I'm more focused on academics than women, as you can clearly tell.
That's fine.
Although I forgot to tell you about this last time I was on. I think I was on like earlier in the month, but I forgot to tell you. I did invite a girl to my, one of my friends to my piano recital.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yo, you play piano?
Yeah.
Well, how about that? Excellent. How long have you been playing piano?
Oh, I mean, since I was 8, so now 9 years, I guess.
Oh. This kid's fucking smart. This guy's smart, and he fucking plays the piano. He probably plays the piano better than I do, but that's fine.
Well, no. I was only playing Claire de Lune.
Oh, I love Claire de Lune.
It's great.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, that shit. All that stuff.
Oh, man.
Piano recitals equals anal. What is Alex talking about?
Boy.
Man,
you went to the same church campus.
Greg, let me ask you a quick question. What's your favorite ice cream?
Favorite ice cream? I don't know. Probably vanilla. I don't really eat much ice cream. I can't really get any actual position on it.
Are you like are you a very healthy person?
I mean, I just don't eat. Well, healthy is a probably term you can use, but I just don't really eat much. Like, okay, so me and my friend, we always say how like sometimes we just forget to eat dinner, and it seems to be a regular thing between us. And everyone's like, my parents hate it. They hate me because I don't eat much food, but oh well.
Forget.
What can I do?
Wait a minute. You forget to eat dinner. See, dinner's like one of the most important things that I look forward to all day. I can't forget to eat dinner. Man, you must have a lot going on in your life. You're forgetting to eat dinner. What the hell are you doing that you're forgetting to eat dinner?
I mean, next year I'm planning on doing quite a lot. I mean, during the summer I'm going to be doing quite a lot, but next year I'm going to be probably overloaded with a ton of responsibilities. And next year I'm going to be taking 5 AP classes, and I did recently find out that I was going to be president of a club that got approved, which is great. It's a good birthday present, that is.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm trying to get to be treasurer of the chapter of NHS at my school. I'm too ambitious, but it's fine.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years? This is the last question, because then we got to get to other people.
Oh.
Especially since some of them are suicidal, apparently.
10 years? Well,
yeah.
I'll be like 27. Well, I was thinking like in college or university, I'd probably go into like business management or administration. So I don't know if I'd become just manage my own business or to just do like the finances for someone else or become an investment analyst or something like that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Economics or.
Sounds like a good idea. But wouldn't it be fucked up? I haven't seen Quentin in the chat since then. Could you imagine if we found out somehow that like, in a couple of days that Quentin freaking tried to kill himself or something? God, man, why am I thinking about shit like that? That'd be fucked up. Man, that'd be crazy. And you never know. I mean, people have done crazier shit during live streams and stuff, but I'm hoping that he's okay. But yeah, man, you sound like you have your shit together. You get along with your parents and whatnot.
Well, yeah.
Your parents are together.
Well, yeah.
Good. It's all right. Look at that. We have first call of the night. Parents are together. Vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
He's going to be accepted, and he might go to a really nice school. You got your whole life ahead of you. So I mean, really quickly, there's got to be some stress in your life about something, no? Or are things going pretty well right now?
It's just, I'm probably going to spend the entire day taking like a practice AP test, and those, I have AP tests ahead and testing. Also, I have to go to Honduras on a mission in June, and then in July I have to go to Bulgaria and help out with my grandmother. So I have a lot of stuff going to be loaded onto me. In
man, you're all over the place,
next
man.
Year or something.
That's great, man. That's excellent, man.
Yeah.
Live your life while you're young, and you still can. You know, it's not as easy if you get older and you have kids and all that. I mean, it just makes it a little harder. Then you got to wait until the kids fucking go away, and then and eventually they go away, which is fine. Just get them. Eventually they just go away, and then you can start living life again. So, but in between, your life is all sucked out of you by your kids. But but it's all good because you still you love them. No, kids are good. Anyway, all right. It's been great talking to you, Greg, and yeah, we'll talk to you next time, bro.
Next time, my dude.
Yep. Take care, man.
Later.
All right, that was Greg Thompson. Yeah, can you ask Greg what his hair smells like? Please don't tell me it was. Oh my God! All right, take condoms. See, I can't stress that enough. Oh my God, why? I don't even know where that is. Oh, who's being a dick? God damn it! Who is it?
Hello.
Yes.
I would like to. Is this John?
This is YAOG. I'm just messing with you. Yes, it is also John, as a matter of fact. Who is this?
I am a certain man that is wondering if I can speak with your daughter.
Oh, for motherfucking Christ's sake. No. No, you can't speak with my daughter.
I wanna make, like, I wanna skydive down and land. I want the parachute to say, will you go to prom with me?
You fucking crazy bastard. No, man, I'm showing her your fucking before picture. That's it. That'll ruin it.
Fuck yeah. No, I look like a teddy bear. No idea.
Shit, man. Girls don't like that, do they? Well, of course they do. I mean, I get girls, and I did get girls.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of teddy bearish.
Yeah, you see the moisture coming out of the bottom. Might I say there is one dislike on your video, and I don't know who it is, but I will find them and I will block them.
No, there's actually at least 3. The last time I checked. But that's okay. I expected, and there will be a lot more because this is like the notification squad section of of people that mostly are just gonna like my videos for the most part, just because they like me, and they don't want to be a dick, even if they didn't like it. But then these other people that are subscribed that are like, what the hell is this crap? They're gonna be like, that's when the fucking dislikes start pouring in, which is fine. I mean, I don't give a shit actually. I must be the only YouTuber that does not give one fucking shit about dislikes or likes. I mean, I don't know. It seems like everybody's always begging for them. Hey, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get 10,000 likes. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Stop begging for likes and subscribers, you fucking pussies. Anyway. Man.
I like how while you were talking, it went from 1 to 3 to 2 to 4 to 1 to 0 to 1.
Oh, I didn't even know what you're talking about.
No, the dislikes.
Oh, really? Oh, you're talking about dislikes on this. You're talking about dislikes on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I meant dislikes on my video that I released earlier. Okay. Yeah.
No, on this.
Oh, yeah. Who? That's even less important. Plus.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand the dumb people YAOG modded. Jesus Christ, Laura, stop picking on me. So.
Just let it be known, I did not delete any of the messages so far today. People were getting mad at me for deleting someone's comment.
Oh, that's okay.
It was, because he was spamming it, which is exactly what I was doing about that girl's tits. Oh my god, YAOG.
Oh, look at, oh, I see what happened. God damn it, Pablo. Pablo's censoring my daughter. I don't appreciate that.
Pablo, time to stop.
Seriously.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm kidding.
What?
Okay. I was watching The Drowsy Chaperone. It was super funny, but...
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's a comedy musical. It's like about this guy, like this old guy, that's like playing for you the soundtrack to a 1920s musical.
Is that right?
Explaining what's happening as you watch it happen.
Huh.
It's pretty funny.
Interesting.
But,
wait, what network is it on?
No, I was watching it. It's a high school play.
Oh, it's a high school play. I thought it was a show. Oh, man, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
All right.
No, so, I'm actually 14 years old, Laura, just so you know. But, no, this girl I was sitting next to, I'd never really spoken to her, and, then I met her at the party, at the thing, because I was, like, mutual friends. She was wearing the lowest cut top I've ever seen, and she's like, F cups. And I was like, oh my, and it was like a spiritual moment for me. Sorry, Laura.
Spiritual. You had like a religious epiphany. Oh man, that is so funny, man. Man, that's crazy.
No, it was amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm still texting her. She's right now, I guess, in a hot tub with Froyo.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. And then we'll see. I might sneak out with a friend of mine who is a junior, which would be cool. But he's also apparently super high right now.
Is that right?
Yeah. But, yeah, I was texting. I was like, hey, you want to sneak out? He's like, maybe. But I'm super high. I'm like, oh, no. Maybe not then. I just watched YAOG. And then I saw that you were live streaming. I was like, yeah. And then I got to see your daughter for, like, the second time today.
Oh my god. All right, Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I'm going to start a theory going around.
What?
I'm going to start a theory.
I can't hear what you're saying, man. See, this is what the problem.
Chaperone.
Oh, what about it?
I saw your daughter at the Drowsy Chaperone.
Oh, you saw my daughter? I don't. What you mean the video?
Oh yeah.
I'm confused. Anyway, dude, I gotta get to some other fucking people, and man, and it's fucking.
Talk to the suicidal people. I'm sorry, I had to
right.
See if I could talk to the one and the only John's daughter.
Right,
So.
right. No, that's not happening. Well, not tonight anyway. All right, later, man.
Yeah.
Hey, take care, Alex.
You too. Bye.
Jesus fucking Christ. Motherfucker. Anyway. What the fuck? Can I tell you guys the story of how I caused Osama bin Laden's death a couple days before his death in a chat? Oh, very interesting. Alex sounds fucking creepy. He's just a kid. What do you want? All my family buys is ham for sandwiches. Fucking infidels. What's wrong with ham? Oh, you making a joke? I get it. Oh my God. Fine. I'll call that number. No, Alex does not sound like a school shooter. He just got a fucking a little bit of a squeaky voice. Oh, hold on. First, let me call Zach, because I told Zach I'd call him, and I meant to call Zach just now. And here we go. Oops. No, not a new group. Get out of here. Come on, assholes. No, phone call. There we go. Now, this is actually going to be Zach.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Zach, what's going on, man?
Hey, dude. So do you remember when I told the stream a while ago I was pretty sick? I doubt that everyone remembers it, but I have like a slight update on that. So I thought I'd share it with you guys because it's kind of weird.
Well, give us first of all, give us whoever, for the people that weren't here, give us a very quick, like brief recap of you being sick to begin with, and and then.
Okay, so basically I moved to Hong Kong when I was 12, so I'm going to end up saying I'm from Hong Kong a lot, and for Hong Kong we travel, and I got sick a lot when I moved because I went from the US to Asia, and they gave me too many antibiotics, so it made my immune system weak, and then I went to basically India on a school trip because it's a private school, and you get to travel with your friends and do stuff like that, and I got a virus there, and so for the first 4 months, I used to be a boxer and a bodybuilder, and I actually did teaching there because in Hong Kong, you're legally an adult at 16. So I was like an adult with doing like basically like teaching people and stuff. And then in the first like 4 months, or in the first month, I think I lost like 35 pounds. And then by the second month, I lost 45 pounds. And then I moved back to the U.S., and they couldn't find out what it was for a really long time. And all these doctors would say, like, no, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. And then I finally found a doctor who they call really crazy, who left Stanford because he said the people at Stanford were, like, egotistical and dumb and couldn't find shit if they had, like, a, magnifying glass right in front of their face. And so he diagnosed me with a virus, and he gave me antivirals. And so this is where, that's all I told you on the stream. And so basically what we found out was when I was on my antivirals, I'd get really paranoid and anxious. And I've been taking them for about, I'd say almost 6 months. Sorry, there's like a motorcycle in the background. I took them for almost 6 months, and I got just weirder. As I took them, like I would just get more and more anxious and weirded out. And then we did some research on my antivirals, and we found out that they're really chemically similar to LSD. So for some people, when you take them, you'll basically trip and have bad trips and get really anxious and paranoid. And so I came off of them now. And so there's nothing else to do for my virus because my immune system's really weak. My bacteria is messed up, and the virus might not be dead. But I didn't know what to do. Also, I'm still on the line, right?
Yeah, you're right here.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically what happened was my dad's friend came up to me when I was at this event with my dad and said, hey, my wife had cancer, and she called this guy, and he spoke to her on the phone, and her cancer went away. And my parents remembered my dad's friend's wife's cancer going away a few years ago, but they never really knew how it went away. And so I called the number, and this guy spoke Cherokee to me, like the Native American language.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes. And then I went to the doctors. I started feeling a lot better, and I went to the doctors, and a bunch of my problems, or like about half of them, had went away. And that was within 3 days. And so I'm doing like sessions with this guy now, and every time I do a session, I feel like dramatically better. And it's really strange because the guy who's doing the Cherokee stuff has a certifications for practicing medicine, and before, I didn't tell him any of my symptoms. I didn't give him any of my information, and he told me everything that was wrong and everything that the doctors had said. And I asked him, like, did I ever send you anything, or did the guy who gave you my number call and say anything? And he said no, and I didn't tell my dad's friend, like, any of my symptoms or my story at all. So it was just weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. And then that's like kind of it. I was going to talk about, I had a girlfriend for a year and a half, and she left me, and in the first week of leaving me, she got 2 tattoos and started doing this thing called speeding off of painkillers. And my family's just like crushed, or like just so shocked because she's such like a good girl, and now she's just like going crazy.
Mm-hmm. So wait,
yeah,
because I remember you mentioned something about your girlfriend breaking up with you. Now, and what she's just all over the place now. Is that what it is?
Yeah, she had really crazy parents, and in Hong Kong, a lot of people are insane about school, and they just train these kids to only do school. And so I kind of, when I started dating her, made her realize that school isn't the only thing. And then she kind of just realized that basically her whole life she had just been focused on school, and then she realized she wanted to be like her own person. So she kind of just went crazy. Like, she kind of just went all over the place.
Mm. Well, so that's good. So
but yeah, sorry that wasn't so interesting, but
that's okay. No, man. What do you mean? Sorry, it wasn't so interesting. The chat stream, I've read at least half a dozen comments that says, you know, this is so exciting that we want him to talk for another half hour about it. So if you could, if you could expand,
I'll keep talking if you ask me questions. I just don't want to feel like I'm boring anyone or hogging
no,
time.
No, not at all. Tell us more about the illness that you have.
So basically, what happens because I've been literally around so many doctors, I can give you a pretty decent explanation. So basically, I went to Stanford and I went through every doctor there. And what has been in the last, I'd say 4 years, a lot of doctors have discovered that bacteria in your body isn't actually responding to your own body. It's like another living organism in your body that protects you. So my bacteria levels became bad. They became 80% bad and 20% good, and they're supposed to actually be the complete opposite. It's supposed to be 20% bad and 80% good, and you always want it to be 80 and 20 because the bad bacteria will keep the good bacteria in check and prevent them from getting lazy. But if your bad bacteria overrides your good bacteria, you're basically completely screwed because your immune system shuts down. And so the reason why I got the virus was because my immune system was completely gone. And so I just got weird symptoms. Like I forgot all the part of my brain that recognized language and music began to shut off. So I was a not fluent Spanish speaker, but I was learning it in school and I was a straight A student. And then one day I just got to school and I had completely forgot almost all my Spanish. And me being a 17-year-old, guy, they're like, oh, you're just a teenager in high school. But I literally went from an A- to an F on almost all my tests. And when I went to a psychologist, they did a bunch of studies on my brain, and they realized that because my body had such little energy because the bacteria was bad and there was a virus, my body went into survival mode, and it turned off the parts of the brain that it didn't need to survive. So like language and music was completely off. And I was in men's choir before, and I was doing singing, and every time I would sing, I would get so tired, and I had choir concerts, and I would just almost pass out because I'd be so tired.
Man, so let me ask you. So what's really quickly, because we got to get to other callers. What's the final what's actually going on? Like, what's the worst possible case scenario? Can you die from this shit?
Slowly and painfully, basically. It would take a few more years. Because eventually what will happen is the bacteria will just make life like miserable because you get less and less energy. And then the virus affects all your cells. So eventually to put it in perspective, most people have about, I think, 70 T cells for cancer fighting cells. And right now I have 6. And if that number drops to 0, I think you basically will get cancer for sure. So it's like a battle against time. You have about a 5-year window, and I'm off my antivirals, and we're not sure if the virus is dead yet, but I can't keep taking them because they make me too anxious. And so now I'm just talking to the Native American guy, and I'm trying to qualify for this new bacteria surgery. And I didn't qualify the first time, but we're trying to qualify again this time. So.
Well, dude, man, good luck. I hope that everything works out for you with that, man. Seriously, because that sounds like some crazy fucking shit, especially not knowing what the hell's going on. Anyway, I thank you for getting on the phone with us and chatting with us for a little while. And do have to get to other people, so good luck with that, and keep us updated.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey,
yeah.
Take care, man. That kid's got caught some tough breaks, man. I mean, shit. Imagine not knowing, being sick and not knowing what the fuck it is and shit like that, man. I don't know. But I guess his comment almost made me lose it. Jesus Christ. All right. hold on. Who's next on the list here? Oh, we got a couple more people here. By the way, I didn't know if I mentioned it to you. It's going to be a relatively short stream tonight. We're not going to go. We're not going to go like 2 hours. I don't think. But we need to call people. Let's see. You know, listen. I don't keep like all your guys' numbers in a fucking Rolodex. Rolodex? What the fuck decade am I in? Rolodex. I don't like keep you all as contacts in here. So you guys send me your numbers by email. But if you send me like something else, hey, yeah, call me. Like, it's a pain in the ass for me to go back and try to find the number. So always try to include the number with any email that you give me, please. You know, just to like make life a little easier. Is my daughter still lurking in the chat? I don't trust her. Nope, now she's gone. I probably scared her away before. Good. Better off that way. Yeah, is your daughter 18? No, my daughter's not 18. You're 11. You're 11, Yanks. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know whether suicidal. Let's see. Maybe maybe he sent me his number once before. Quentin, right? No. Knutson? Shit. Was it Quinton? No. No, that's a different Quentin. How many Quintons could there possibly be? Seriously? Nope. No Quentin Knutson. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead. Oh, I promised Will, if he's still around. Is Will still around? That I'd call whatever crazy number he wanted me to call. Oh, God damn it. I don't even want to know. We have a flow going here. We've had actually a couple phone calls in a row that actually worked, so. All right. Calling Will at his 800 number, of course. God damn it, Will. Oh, I hate that second ring.
I'm sorry, this mailbox is full and cannot accept new messages. Please try again later. Goodbye.
Wait. Oh, let's try to guess that guy's password. Can we do that? Whose mailbox? Yeah, I hate when you know it's going to be a bad call or something's not going to work. One that when you know it's going to be a bad call when you get that, when it rings the third time and then it has that quick ring after that, you know it's going right to voicemail. God, I hate that shit. Let's see. YAOG, when I marry your daughter, would you do the photography for a discount? No. Not that, none of that is happening. All right, let's go to I feel like we call Jack all the time, but nobody else is sending me any numbers to call. So. Oh, that's right. SWGA guy wanted to talk about something too.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jack?
Oh. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Are you fucking kidding me, man? You just sent me your damn number and email like fucking 3 minutes ago. It's like, oh.
I didn't think you'd call me.
Oh, it's YAOG. I had no idea you were going to call. Just gave me your fucking number. What's going on, man? How are things going?
Oh, it is what it is. It's going, you know, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Jared Smith. Jared Smith is here. Hello, Jared Smith. I just want to acknowledge him, one of the regulars here. So Jack, what's going on in your life, man? How are things going?
Oh, it's going up fucking, you know, finals and shit, you know. I don't know. I don't have anything prepared because I didn't think you'd call me.
You don't have to have anything prepared. I'm just talking to you, man. You know, don't act like you have to fucking put on a show. I mean, shit. It's okay. So what? You have finals? Well, shit. God, why is everybody so fucking young? Wait, finals? How old are you?
22.
Ah, 22. Oh, that's right. You're going to college over there. Yeah, now I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, something, right? I think.
I
don't fucking know.
I mean,
I don't
probably one of my better finals is a scuba class.
Scuba class. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We got to take our final underwater.
That's interesting. That is pretty cool. Final underwater. So I mean, man. So what made you? So are you gonna actually use the scuba for something? I mean, like, is that just like it's part of like an elective? What is that? Like, you know, I mean, you gonna try to do something with that later in life? Hey, Mr. Snipeboat, what's going on? Snippo beat, snippo beat, snippo beat. I'm sorry, I was acknowledging someone in the chat.
I had to take some kind of health class elective, and I didn't want to take yoga, so you know, I took scuba.
By the way, somebody from the chat, his name is Cam Chappelle. Cam Chappelle, not to be confused with Sam Chappelle. He wants to know how much pork you can fit in your mouth. He's just curious. He's just curious.
How much pork?
I have no idea. So anyway.
I mean, my grandma makes a mean pork roast. I think it's about 5 pounds.
You know what's weird?
Half of it.
I like certain pork. Like I'll eat roast loin of pork or something like that, something that's like rotisserie like that. But I don't like pork chops. I don't know. It's always too fatty. I don't like the most gross thing to me. The most gross thing to me is meat that has like that little like clearish type fat on it. Makes me gag just thinking about it. Honestly, that's why I don't eat a lot of meat, because I have to have the only meat I eat is like filet mignon. Honestly, I have to have it perfectly no fat whatsoever. I can't deal with that shit.
Like that clear fat that's on the edge of the pork chop, you mean, or?
Yeah, kind of. I know you can just cut it right off. I don't like to deal with it. I don't like. Listen, I'm very high maintenance when it comes to eat. I want no nonsense eating. I don't want to deal with bones. Any kind of chicken I ever have is boneless. Yeah, I'm not a real man, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not a real man. I don't, you know.
Clearly.
Yeah, that's exactly. When it comes to fucking food, man. When it comes to food, I want my food nice and easy. I just want to be able to grab it and shove it right in my mouth. That didn't really come out that right, but you know what I'm saying, you know? When it comes to meat, I just want to be able to grab it and shove it in my mouth. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Same thing with everything. I just want to be able to just take food and eat it and not have to worry about cutting around certain spots or eating around certain spots or not eating a bone. It just annoys me. I don't know what it is. Man.
But the bone, that's where the meat is most tender.
Yeah, I understand that. I just don't like dealing with it. I just don't like dealing with bones when it comes to meat. I boneless everything for me. Boneless ribs, boneless chicken breast, chicken whatever, fingers and shit. I don't know. Not that chicken fingers have bones typically, but you know what I'm saying. But
I gotcha.
Yeah. Man, so what the hell, man? My daughter crashes the fucking chat, after I pretty much told her she could if she really wanted to, because she was asking. Ow, because somebody suggested.
You want me to block her? I'll block her. I'll block her right now. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. So, have you been drinking tonight? No.
So, I walked home from a party tonight.
I love how you don't even answer. Like, you were drinking tonight or no? He's like, so I walked home from a party. All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, but I finished at 30 by myself. What do you mean we're partying?
That's okay. So what?
That's all good.
Who was throwing a party?
One of my friends from the fire department throwing a party and his house. So we killed, there's a couple people, so we just killed a couple 30s. A couple 30s between us.
Okay. Now.
And there's about half a 30 left, and I was like, I gotta go home. And he's like, just take it with you. So I literally walked 5 miles. 5 fucking long miles.
Wow. That's a long way. You walked that tonight?
I did. Before I came here.
You walked 5. It must have taken you what? Over an hour? Easy, right? Maybe not.
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah. Hey, Nysom is here. Hey, Nysom, what's going on?
I was walking kind of fast.
Yeah.
But I just chugging beers the whole way along, and
Naomi.
I'm honestly surprised no cop stopped me.
Now, Naomi said that sucking on the bone is the best part, best bit. I guess that's an English thing. I mean, not English. I'm sorry. UK, whatever. Is the best bit.
Oh no, when you. No, Naomi's got it right. When you got the bone-in pork chop, that's got all the flavor in it.
I'm sorry. I don't know as much about sucking on the bone as Naomi does. I don't. I will freely admit that. That was.
Wait, you got something against that, man?
Nothing against that. Nothing against that at all. But seriously, I just can't deal with bones. So wait, so you walked 5 miles. Wait, nobody could give you a lift?
I didn't bother. I was like, oh, I'll just walk and drink my beer, so why not?
Who the hell does that with a 5 mile walk? You're like, 5 miles. I could just go inside and get a lift from somebody. Fuck it, I'll walk 5 miles. Man.
Well, if I called Uber, what? Is it Uber going to let me drink my beer inside the car? No.
If I was an Uber, I wouldn't give one fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, but those fucking the Ubers around me are hardcore just assholes. They just want to get you from point A to point B.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, but the Ubers that I met in on my way to Chicago were all pretty super fucking nice. I mean, they were all pretty good. Some of them, the ones in Chicago, really do well, man. And the taxi drivers fucking hate them. They hate them. They're all convinced that they're going to be that it's going to end at some point because of regulation. I mean, they might be right too, because I mean, that's imagine being in New York City, for example, and you spend like your life's fucking savings to make a down payment on a fucking one of those medallions. In New York City, you have to have like a medallion to run your own type, to have your own cab. And then somebody basically, they come up with Uber, and then these people that don't have any kind of, you don't even have to have any kind of qualifications whatsoever, other than having a car that's fairly, relatively new, and having a fucking pulse and having a driver's license, and you can fucking cart people around and take business away from these guys. You spend shit tons of money. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, But I mean, shit, man. I mean, this part of the future now. I'm just surprised that it hasn't been regulated, and that it hasn't been like other countries. They're really putting a stop to it because it's political. There's a lot of backlash from taxi drivers.
All right, yeah, I know Canada had a crackdown on it because of it.
Yeah. Yep. Man.
So, I mean, I don't mind Uber. Uber's great,
Oh, I think it's fantastic, and it's cheaper, and most of the time, they're pretty good people for the most part, but, yeah.
Oh.
Excuse you. Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been up since, what do I know? It's 7 a.m. Friday.
Is that right? 7 a.m. Friday. Wait. You've been up since 7 a.m. Friday?
Yeah.
Why, man?
Because so Friday night went to a friend's party, and I got home really late, and it was, I had to take my truck in early Saturday morning for an oil change. I got home late. I was like, well, fuck it. Why am I going to sleep? Just stay up, and I've been up ever since.
Yep.
So, why the fuck not?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyway, Jack, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream, man. So I'm gonna let you go. It's been a pleasure talking to you as usual.
Oh, I gotta wrap it up. Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Oh, Jesus Christ.
By the way.
Yeah.
There's one guy in the chat I like to shout out.
Go ahead.
His name is Jack Connors.
I knew you were going to say him. I don't know why. Fellow Jack?
Yeah. Just because he's Jack.
Just because he's Jack. There you go.
He's a great guy just because his name is Jack.
There you go. Jack shouting out Jack. I love it. Why you gotta wrap it up,
Only-
Jack? Yeah.
Only if his real name is Jack. You know, if his real name is John, you know, that doesn't
Yeah.
count.
I don't know if his real name is Jack or John. Jack, is your real name Jack?
Come on, Jack. Tell us.
Well, you have to
Tell
wait
us.
because once I ask,
No?
once I ask, it's got to be.
Naomi, it's not that boring. Relax.
She's just breaking your balls. Yeah, I have to ask if. No, hold on. I want to see something. I just want to make sure the suicide guy's not still in the stream here. Nope, he's not. Oh well. Hopefully we'll talk to him on Wednesday. Otherwise, you know, not. But what can you do?
Yeah. Oh, Jack said YAG help. YAG? Yeah, Yaud. Yaud. Y-O-A-D.
What the hell is he? No, I think he's drunk.
No. Well, I swear, I only had a couple of drinks.
Only a couple dwanks. Oh man. Anyway, guys. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying that it's boring that I'm wrapping it up. Sorry, Naomi. You know what it is? These Saturday night live streams are just, they're just very late to begin with. I don't know. I forgot. Naomi's on the East Coast. I mean, in the East Coast. She's like on the, in fucking Southern Wales. So I mean, for her, it's like early in the morning. It's like 2:37 in the morning over here. And I still want to have time to have ice cream. I mean, it's important to me.
Is she still heartbroken that we throw all her tea into the Boston Harbor?
Don't say that. She's she's Welsh, Southern Wales. Hey, it's Wooded Roger.
Thing, right?
Wooded Roger. Wooded Roger. I like that. I like that name. Wooded Roger. What's up, man? I love you too, man. I do. Who the fuck is Wooded Roger? But I love him. Yeah. Hey, anybody who says he loves me, I love them too. That's fine. 7:37 in the morning on a Sunday morning.
Who wouldn't love you? Like really? Like,
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Did you happen to catch my cover of Hurt?
Not yet. It came up on my
Yeah, check it out when you get
on the
it. Check it out when you get a
notification
chance. It's gonna be it doesn't have a lot of dislikes yet, but they're gonna be coming. I guarantee you, they're coming. And if they don't, I'm gonna go out of my way to get
stream here.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Where's Jack? He didn't answer, man. Like, where's Jack?
Oh, I don't know. I think he
The fuck
kinda,
is it?
yeah.
Shit.
He didn't say.
You know what? I'm gonna find Jack.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him, and I will end him.
Hey, Seer, what do you think of people? Jack, what do you think of people like whose name is John, but they are called Jack for some fucking reason?
I mean, I got a personal bias against them because my real name is Jack.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, isn't that a weird nickname? Out of all the nicknames that I don't understand, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why is Jack a nickname for John? How the fuck does that happen?
I don't get it, but
I don't get it either.
I was also named after my grandfather, whose name was John, but everyone just called him Jack. So I mean,
Oh,
I'm on both sides a little bit.
yeah, but your name is actually Jack, so you're more of a Jack than your grandfather was.
I was.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey man, don't diss my grandfather. He's
No,
World War II, man.
I'm not dissing your grandfather.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
If anything, I'm dissing your great-grandfather for naming him John and calling him Jack for some fucking reason. Dude, I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up and figure out why that happens. And also, how does Richard become Dick? Does anybody know that? How the fuck does that happen? Why is Richard Dick? Like, how does that happen? I don't get that.
I don't know, but my stepbrother, his name is Richard. Every time I see him, it's like, "Hey, Dick, what's up?" And he hates me so much.
Oh, Laura's right. I haven't called her in like 80 years. It's really been about maybe like a week and a half probably, but definitely Laura's going to be first up on Wednesday because I love talking to Laura.
Laura, didn't Laura have like 2 children? She was single or something?
Yes,
Single mom.
Laura's cute. She's got 2 kids, and she's feisty. We like that. We like that in a girl. Because nobody wants a girl who's just like a pushover.
Girl.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes.
Gotta have good respect. Gotta have a good respect for single moms.
I absolutely have to have respect for single moms. I mean, holy crap. And you know what it is? It's got to be, I mean, it's got to be tough dating single moms. I mean, not dating, I'm sorry, dating when you're a single mom because you know that it automatically like disqualifies yourself from a lot of guys who are just like, don't want to, you know, either don't want kids or don't want to deal with kids that are already there, you know, something like that. Because I know friends of mine who were on a dating scene, you know, yeah, they would date them, but they weren't really serious about them. You know what I'm saying? And it's shitty, you know, it really is. Because you pass up opportunities on girls that could be the right girl for you just because, what, because she has kids? What the fuck? It was, you know, I mean, come on. I understand it, but I mean, I don't, you know, at the same time, so.
I was raised by a single mom, so.
Were you?
I mean, I was. So she did take home a couple of different guys, and it took me a ride in motorcycle. I mean, I was 9 years old. On a motorcycle, that's fucking awesome.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Or Corvettes or Maseratis even sometimes. I was blown away.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
But, you know, they're, you know, now that I'm older, I look back and it's like, those guys were fucking douchebags.
Yeah.
I'm glad that my mom didn't marry them.
Hey, I love you too, Alex, but that screen name, man, you're killing me. YAOG's future son-in-law.
Oh, Jack's back.
Oh my God, Jack's back. And you, John.
Jack Connors. Jack Connors. What is your real name? Is it Jack or John? Tell me. Answer in the comments.
Yeah, I asked him in the comments so that he'll see it right away rather than have to wait for the 30 seconds for us to to get to it. Man.
Oh, that's right. The 30-second fucking delay.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. See, I think from Wednesday maybe. I'm trying to think of some ideas for you know, either prank calls or whatever. I was thinking of. See, I don't know if it'll be boring though. A social experiment. I know people do stupid social experiments all the time, but how about we just call random numbers right out of the fucking phone book and try to get them to talk to us. Just tell them that I'll tell them that I'm lonely and I just want someone to talk to, and see how many of them would actually talk to me for a few minutes. Do you think that would be boring or that might be interesting?
That could be very interesting, but
I'm
pretty sure most of your audience doesn't know what a phone book is.
A phone book? Yeah, I shouldn't say phone book. Shit, man. But I have a phone book, and that'll be real retro. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use a phone book.
Wait, Jack Connors just said his real name is John, but his pilot's license says Jack. What the fuck? What?
He's a pilot? See, now he loses points for having his real name be John, and so he's not a real Jack, but then he gains points back for being a pilot, right? Yeah.
I definitely does regain points. I mean,
yeah, pilots are pretty cool. I mean, pretty dope. I mean, shit, man. Especially if you're flying small planes, I would fucking man. Small planes. I mean, I don't even like flying in jets necessarily. The last time I flew, I didn't mind, but I mean, small planes, man. I don't know.
I flew a pontoon. Yeah, one of the seaplane. I flew one of those ones. I damn near shit my pants.
He says all my parents' grandparents are John. All my parents' grandparents are John. What?
Oh, it's a heritage thing, maybe.
Oh, is it like John's throughout you know, his father's John and they're all called Jack?
I get that because in my family, the firstborn son, his middle name is the name of the father.
Ah, interesting.
So there's another thing. Last stream I was on, I don't remember which one. I think it was Wednesday.
Oh, Jack says he loves going to Northeast Pennsylvania. That's where I am. How about that?
I was on the stream, but I sent you I think I sent you a couple of numbers. You said you called them, but I don't remember. That's my bad.
You did. You sent me a number of a drug dealer, and I tried to call, but it went to his voicemail. Or no, it went to a voicemail, but it was all full or something like that.
Yeah, Sean Johnson. Yeah, he is the. Oh, Sean Johnson's a fucking lunatic.
Oh, well, then we have to call him again on Wednesday. Absolutely. Whoa, I almost hung up on you by mistake. Oh, fuck. I did hang up on you by mistake. God damn it. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Where's his number now? Oh, fuck it. Man, I could call Jack back, but No. Oops. Sorry, Jack. Jack Morewinkle, my apologies for hanging up on you by mistake, man. I was going to hang up on you in a few minutes anyway, but a couple minutes anyway, but whatever. Hey, Jennifer Hoagland. Hoagland? Did I pronounce that right? Hello, Jennifer Hoagland. Are we familiar with Jennifer Hoagland? Has she been here a couple times? I forget. Anyway, if not, or if you're only here sporadically, welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be getting off soon. Why am I typing so much when I have a microphone right in front of me? What the fuck is the matter with me? Man, I can't deal with this. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolutely tremendous stream. Jamal Harrison. What's going on, Jamal? I know, that's what I was just fucking saying. But you see, the thing is, when you talk, I mean, with that situation, I needed to get that, you know, I had to do the chat right away. Anyway, guys, it's been a great fucking stream. I really appreciate you guys coming out to watch. I really do. You guys are awesome. Love you all. If you get a chance, check out my video. If not, that's cool too. I'm having another one coming out soon. And then another video coming out soon explaining the direction of my channel, finally. Anyway, you guys take care. It's been great. Love you guys. I'm YAOG, and I'm out.